So I got 3 today. First 2 were for my client in North Carolina. First one was with a local manufacturing plant, working with the IT manager over there currently, working with a company like ourselves for some supplemental support, but they're a few states away, so they're interested in what it might look like working with local resource for that support instead. They've got about 50 users over there and a couple servers. That meeting is set for next Tuesday morning. The second one was with a local social services organization. Spoke with the executive director over there. He had just kind of recently taken on the role, so was really open to just kind of seeing what was out there. Working with the company currently, but he even joked, he made a comment to his staff that he's always open to firing anybody. So should be a pretty good conversation. Might be able to see if we can give them some better service or advice than what they currently have in place. A couple really good fits. They've got about 60, 75 users over there, so a couple pretty good ones. And then the last one I got today was for my client out in California, smaller nonprofit. They've got about 20 users, corporate office, 25 field users. Currently working with a pretty small operation handling their managed services, and we're a little concerned about the stability involved in that. So the guy was really open to hearing from us, really engaged in the conversation, asked me a lot of good questions. Eventually ended up asking me to schedule the meeting. Pushed it out a little bit farther, looking towards the end of March, but my CEO is going to be hopping on a screen share with him, and that's another one that I think could be a really good fit for us. Hopefully bring that one home as well.
I was calling for my client in Edmonton, and I got a hold of this school that's on the look for a new MSP, called them at the right time. They wanted to set up a meeting next week. They have 1,600 users, 45 servers, and I think there's 2 locations. Should be a pretty good one.
I'm going for my client in Richmond today. It was a school, it's 130 users total, 30 employee or teacher workstations with 100 Chromebooks, 3 buildings on site there. So should be good to get out there. Their internal IT guy is no longer with them, so should be a good opportunity for us to get in there, at least show what we can do, give them a proposal, and see if we can kind of take it over for them. So yeah, pretty good one.
Got a couple appointments today, but one in particular was for my IT partner in Indiana, and it was with a company I've been talking to for a while, and for whatever reason, their current managed service provider has just been dropping the ball, lack of service, so they were actively seeking alternatives. So found a time to have them meet with my partner and explain our services and our capabilities and see if we could be a good fit. I think they had 20 users and then a couple physical servers on site, so right in our wheelhouse, and should be a pretty good one.
Got a great appointment this morning for my client, my digital marketing client. Found a guy, industrial HVAC contractor, whose website was completely outdated. He's looking to gain more traction online, drive in more business, and he's talking to the right guy. Got an appointment set up next week for him to, see what our capabilities are, see some of our success stories and some of our most recent projects online. So should be a pretty good one. Excited about it.
So I got one for my roofing client today in St. Louis, and basically I got a guy on the phone. It was a maintenance director, and he had some shingles blowing off his roof last week, and he went and kind of investigated for us a little bit and told us kind of the scope of work we needed to work with, and then but now we're just going to go out there next weekend and do an inspection, and hopefully we can get some pretty good repairs on it.
So today I was calling over in Pennsylvania, and I was able to start a conversation with their director of operations, and she's meeting with my owner, Sam Clausrich, in about 2 weeks, I'd say, and they're looking to update a lot of their business technologies, and I'm hoping we can save them a lot of money.
Any good news? Proposals? Deals?
One of the appointments I said she got a proposal out today for $6,100. It is $5,500 and a one-time deal for a video, and then $600 for a monthly recurring fee.